Hello there, everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Medieval Dynasty. Alright, so we got a couple goals today, and if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and all that fun stuff. And to catch you up, I spent all of autumn getting my farm set up and planted and organized and all that. But today's goal, we're going to head over to uh, Rolnica over here because I believe they will sell pigs, and we're gonna start trying to get some. I'm gonna try and get a farmer. I'm gonna try and get some pigs, and I'm going to try and find a hunter. That way, I can get another person for my person who is by themselves. However, there is a level 3 hunter, or not hunter, but a level 3 farmer over in here, and I think it's a she, so we'll probably go pick her up. I'm hoping there's a level 3 hunter guy over here. If not, then I can always go for another extraction, because then he can pick up stones. But because right now I'm trying to get everything organized, trying to get things set up, because she's missing resources. Right now it's copper. I need to get someone transferring copper from place to place. This one, they're currently to keep up with demand, basically. They're producing 3 copper a day, so we need to get someone on stone, which actually, what else? I might also get them on clay and straw, just to take care of those. That's why I'm looking at another extractor, which means we'll need a shovel and all that. And whew, there's actually a hell of a lot of uh, copper in here. And we're also gonna look into building a whatever you call it, a resource shed, because I'm assuming that's what I need. Although with technology, we are almost to resource shed 2, and I'm also thinking about upgrading their houses to stone, and we may have to start looking into some more decorations and other things of that source. But we're gonna try and get the pig things built, then we're gonna go to wherever and get that built. We need 6 logs. This is also part of the reason why I'm looking at getting someone harvesting logs, so I don't have to do this myself, which actually I forgot to set up the management for that, which, can I do that from here? Hunting, woodshed, details, change intensity. Actually, we want a minimum of 20, but let's go, if we can, 50, and then finish the rest off in these. Well, actually, that might be a little much, but yeah, sure. There we go. Dude, we'll get 15, 16, basically 15 logs a day, 50 sticks. We'll deal with that. I think we can add other thing. Oh, actually, I may adjust this to do firewood, but for now we'll just stick with that. I can deal with the rest. Heck, I can turn the logs into firewood myself. But I don't know how much time we're gonna have. Who knows how much I can get done, but we're definitely gonna try and get some pigs so we can start getting manure. I also found out it's cheaper to buy the ingredients separate and then craft the recipe yourself, because right now I could right now I can buy the 2 pieces of whatever you call it, uh log sliding, but I can buy the let me look at the technology real quick. And nope, pigs, hen. animal feed. In other words, oat grain and rye grain. We can buy those currently at 5.2 per one grain, which means it would cost me 10.4 versus the 20.8. Basically, I can buy two of these grains for the same cost for the feed alone, meaning I can actually save money. I can get double the amount of feed just by crafting it myself, which is what I'm gonna do. Which is, I'm hoping to get to a point where I can actually set up where I can start making feed myself, which means I'm gonna have to organize the my farms over there. I'm gonna have one for flax. I'm gonna have one for a few other items for wheat, and one, or not wheat, but rye, and one for oats. And then the other one will be for whatever, depending on the season and the time. Now, I don't know if I need someone to transfer or set up someone for transferring materials. If so, then we may have to set up that resource thing to transfer resources to everybody. But in the meantime, we're gonna try and get Pig's Place built, and ooh, there might be something special over there. What is that? It looks, actually, I may have already gotten that. I just may not have picked up the shovel because it was wood shovel. Double check, just in case. Wood shovel. Yep, okay, so yeah, I came over here already. It was a wood shovel. Sweet. I do recommend keeping an eye out for stuff. You never know what you can find. You never know how much money you can make. And I think they sped up the rotting because I had, what was it? 80 like cabbage, and it was at 50% durability lost, and I literally just like got it like the season before. It's like I harvest it, went to bed, and then poof, instant 50%, and I'm like, what? It might have been because it was on me. I don't know. Don't really care. It just, I know I just know that, really? You're gonna take all the sticks first, stupid? Oh well, we'll get as much of this complete as possible. We'll get the sticks if we need it. And then we'll go, and the problem is I don't know how far our pigs will run around. I don't know if we need to put a fence. I did buy a low fence because I wanted to mark out my fields and make it all pretty and nice, and whoop, through the wall. And have all kinds of other fun with that, which took a hell of a long time to do. Like a really long time. 1, 2... 2 more logs. We might... Oh, hey, my maples have grown. And you can tell they're mine because they say Maple A, and they look organized rather than those unorganized ones. Dang it, no seeds. The reason why I'm planting maples more than anything else is because, as you can see, 4 logs. Instant 4 logs. Oop. Too bad you couldn't punch a tree down. Anyways, whoop. Handcraft, we need sticks and stones. Woo! Good thing there's a bunch of sticks around here. Which actually, we're gonna need a bunch more for our place, that place. It's gonna be a hell of a long trip over to Rolnica, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm curious if the more trees there are, the more sticks spawn. If so, that's actually pretty helpful. And I notice if you put them in any tree skill that they have a 3 in, their mood instantly goes up significantly. It goes up a lot more because he was at 13, he's now at 15, and I put him into an extraction. Basically, something he does has a 3 in. So if you get people with a higher skill level than the rest, that's kind of what you want to put them in. All right. As far as I can tell. Now, the one girl, I'm thinking if I put her as a diplomat, I think if I put her as a diplomat or whatever, she should theoretically have a much higher likability. But I also gotta decorate and upgrade their houses, which is also part of the reason why I'm getting someone to start extracting stone and a few other bits. And since we don't have a 3 hunter, I'm gonna be working on getting someone for farming. That way that can take care of all the food needs. Because if I can get someone making porridges, we should be able to take care of their food. Hopefully. Alright. Nothing. Okay. We are gonna need more sticks. I'm waiting on building this storage here because if you look at my knowledge or technology resource here, we're at 98.9.5 and we just need 1,000. So if I build a couple more things, which is why we get the pig thing here and a few other bits, I'm hoping this will give us enough, which is also one of the reasons why I want to get a male. If I can find a male with a 3 extraction, I'll get him and I'll put him on extracting stones. And then we'll build another house and get that farmer girl. Alright, I think 4, 4, 12. We need 12. Sweet. Personally, I thought this was going to help out. I thought it was like a workstation. You send out people to go and harvest stuff like that, but nope. Alright. We need straw, which I went ahead and grabbed a bazillion. We just need 12. Yeah, baby. We're gonna go plop this in. We're gonna go get some pigs. Then we're gonna have to get a farmer. Which actually I might come back and build another. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another house. Alright, pigsties. Yes! Sack. I'm not sure what that's for. That requires animal feed. Yep, kind of figured. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you. And we're going to place you... what was it? Survival? No. Extraction? No. Storages. Yes. Whoo, mama. We're gonna need 92 logs. Yeah, baby. Woo. There we go. Alright. That takes care of that. That's gonna be hell of a huge thing. That's part of also why I was waiting on building it. So yeah, we gotta hope to find a male that is... yeah, we gotta find a male with extraction. I want to get him getting stone and clay. That way I can start daubing up the places and I can upgrade to stone houses. Alright. Inventory. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. If it does, whew, that's gonna suck. You got stone axes and a few other things. We'll store that in here. We don't really need that just yet. Sticks, might as well. This is also why I want to get the resource shed, because then they can take everything and put it wherever the hell they need it, for whatever the hell they need it. But let's go to sleep. Next day. Yay! Yeah, resource storage and food storage. I wonder if building a food storage will actually prevent food from decaying as fast, because that might be what I need to do. Store. I don't really need that or that. Potion of stamina might actually be helpful. The rest of this I don't really need, but I'll probably keep with me anyways. Alright. Now, we need to go over this way. Whew, that is a hell of a long ways. Thankfully, I've upgraded my stamina to be where it's 30% less consumption, which means I can run almost half the distance longer than I could before. So if I could run like 1,000 meters, I could run 1,300. Admittedly, I can't run 1,000, but hey. Seems this winter is a little bit cooler than, or a little bit warmer than the last one, which actually is very helpful. I appreciate that. That means I don't need to go all out with my clothing. In other words, the braces and the hat is just enough to keep me warm. Sadly, summer was a bit too hot, so we'll have to worry about that. But let's see if we can find a guy. Ooh, white-tailed eagle. Oh, this would have been actually a hell of a nice place. It's flat, not too far. It's a bit far away from them, and really far from them. I think if I was to build more central, it would be right up in here. In other words, shift this all up in here. But we also got to take into account flatness and other bits. But we got... Ooh, crow. The question is, what else will we spot along the way? Oh, we got five. Oh, there's a bridge. I'm definitely glad I got that stamina consumption, the food and water consumption reduction, because that helps out a lot. I need to work on my bow and aiming and a few other things in the process, but I wonder if we get better travel if we stay on the road. Oh, we found a rabbit. Definitely need to look into getting a horse, but we're not ready for that because that's going to require... Ooh. Alright, we may have to fight. Usually if a wolf pops up on a spotted wolf, that means we're going to be caught or have to... Oh yeah, I probably should have brought some torches. Oh well. Alright, what is wrong with them? What is... Hunting lodge? No. Not enough resources. Is that just it? Just resource shed, not enough resources in the... Can we just... No. Ha! Oh. Sweet, I could actually just hold it. Yeah, for now we'll just leave that alone. There we go. That fixes that issue. Now we just... Woo! Now we just have to head across this bridge. Oh.
Filthy scum!
Woo! Holy flip nuggets. Haha. Stupid. Ow! How the flip? Ooh, 21 coin. Not really worth it, but, ooh. I will take the arrows. Knife not really worth it, but hey. Ooh. Oh. Is there anything else of you? Can I loot your clothes? I want to loot your clothes. Well, that actually made that worth... Oh. Oh. Oops. Nope. I need that. Ooh. Sweet. I did not expect any of this, but we definitely may want to get our health up. 2.7, really? Can I just, like, butcher you and just, like, throw you in the water? I'm gonna have to save, though. And I might want to find a different pathway next time. Actually, can I loot this? Ooh, copper shovel. Whisker bat. Ooh, roasted meat. I mean, ooh, iron. Sweet. That actually got, can I? Alrighty, well. I'm sure there's some loot I'm missing somewhere, but at least I got some iron, some copper, bit of money. Killed them. Now I see why I need the potion of healing, because I would appreciate being able to heal. Oh no, really? Let's just, you know, save. Alright. Because, depending on what happens, the wolf may eat me and I may die. And I don't feel like running all the way back. Because my goal is to get 2 pigs. 1 male, 1 female. And I might actually spend some gold to use the wagon to get back to my home. Or at least close to it. Alright. You over here, you have a pig face. You're in the building. Let me in the building. Really? You.
Nice to see a new face. Whatever you need,
Animal feed. 20.8. Yeah. Also, that's the same thing for the manure. I could actually buy 2 manure for the same price of, actually, I think I could buy 5. I'll have to double check the cost for this, again.
Have a nice day.
Who do I talk to about buying an animal? Huh. I need pigs. Where do I buy pigs? Could have swore she was the one I need to buy pigs from, but
I have such a bad memory for faces, and there are so many people who look like peas in a pod. Hello, traveler.
where can I find farm animals? Donkeys, horse, pigs. Rolnica. Vendors? Hunting, production, animal husbandry. Rolnica.
Goodbye.
You do know you're stuck in a pole there, dude. Anyways. Ah, here we are. Male, female, female, female. Is there a male piggy? 130?
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Pigsty? Oh, okay. Well,
How are you? Best goods in the realm. Goodbye.
alrighty. Well, we bought pigs. Now we just have to make it hit. Oh, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna ride my way over there. It's gonna probably be like 200, but who cares? You.
Hello there.
I need a ride. Back in
See you
dialogue.
around.
Where do we need to go? That is the question. I need to head Gustovia. Okay,
How do you do?
Gustovia. Whoo, mama. At 200. Alright. We're back. We got some pigs. Admittedly, I forgot to find also. There's something wrong with her. She has a 3 in extraction. She has a 3 in farming. He has a 2 in hunting, so I'm not sure if I want him. I do want her, but we don't have the building set yet for that. And they may change. But first, what are you? Oh, you got, do you sell?
Hello? Whatever you need, I've got it.
20.8, yeah. Oh, and manure.
Have a nice day.
But we need to go to you.
To go to the smith yet.
Oops.
How is life treated?
So you sell for 20.8. You sell fertilizer for 5.2. Manure for 1.2. So if I buy 2 of those, that's 2.4. If I buy a second one, that's 4.8. So it'll be cheaper to buy the manure. And for the feed, which
Take care.
technology, we need oat and rye. Oat and rye.
How can I help? Only the best
Oat
products.
and rye. We have 2 pigs, so we may want to be able to at least, if it's 30, we're going to need 60 of this and 60 of the other, which, yeah, no, we're not going to be able to afford that. We're going to have to go with 20 of each. So 20 oat and 20 rye. 20 oat, 20 rye. And then straw, we'll just go pick
Good
that
luck.
up. And we need a farmer, so yes.
Travelers of this realm are
See you
drawn to
around.
the bonfires like moths.
Hello.
So
myself
creating new
included.
settlement. See you there, sweet. Yeah, you're not gonna have You're not gonna have anything to take care of you. We're gonna have to get her house built and needs taken care of. Yay! So I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna go unlock the stupid. We got plenty of there. I need to get building going, and then I'm gonna have to look for someone to deal with. That I got a lot I gotta get done. But let's hurry up and get back. We'll save, and hopefully we can get everything organized and set up. Admittedly, I wasn't gonna get her, but we already got the food, and I could probably take care of them. But for now, we're just going to get this all dealt with. And also, I'll probably call it here because, yay! So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a lot of running around, gathering, and everything else in the meantime. If you want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means I'm going to get a bunch of things ready. A bit of grinding, bit of setting up. So, we'll let the credits roll out. And bye-bye!